So recently, I made a tweet saying that I can't support Rockstar Games anymore, and that I would not be going to New York to stream with them. If you guys didn't know, I was actually invited out there. But I figured, how can I talk shit about Rockstar 1 second, say fuck you Rockstar, fuck you Take-Two, you killed off modding, and then the next second go into New York and visit Rockstar's headquarters and stream with them and have fun and laugh and joke. Like, that'd just be a big contradiction, and it'd just be shitty all around, really, for me to do that. And then, you know, a second later say fuck you guys because you killed off modding. So basically, if you're not aware of what happened with the situation, it'd be amazing, actually, if you didn't know, because it's been pretty big. But basically, let me start from the beginning. Open4, or OpenIV as I like to call it, is a program that's been in development for like 10 years now, and it works on all the Rage era titles. That means GTA 4, episodes from Liberty City, Max Payne 3, and GTA 5. What this tool allows you to do is it allows anyone with no like modding or hacking experience at all to modify the game files and replace files. So like, you know, you see like modded cars in the game or modded player models, that is all done with a program called Open4. And OpenIV does not allow you to go into online. In fact, it's against like their rules, like their moral. They do not want anyone going to online and hacking. That's why they intentionally block hacks and online. If you use Open4 to install any sort of modification at all to the game, you will get a message saying that you're attempting to access the servers with an altered version of the game returned to single player. So when Take-Two Interactive sent a cease and desist to Open4, it was really weird and unexpected, and it was a big surprise to everyone because Open4 didn't really do anything wrong. Now, there's a lot of speculation as to why this happened, but the reason why I think personally is because Open4 is working on a mod called Liberty City V, to where basically they took the GTA 4 map and converted it to GTA 5. So basically, if you own a copy of GTA 4 on your hard drive, they release a little program that would take the files from your GTA 4, convert them GTA 5 files, and then replace them in GTA 5, so that way you could fly from Los Santos to Liberty City. Everyone's looking forward to this mod. I was looking forward to it because I wanted to make Rockstar editor videos. I wanted to make videos on it for my YouTube channel, but obviously that's not going to happen anymore. The cease and desist was for Open4 as well as the mod. Now, I think this is the reason why, is because a couple months ago, someone's also porting over the Red Dead Redemption mod to GTA 5, and Take-Two sent a cease and desist to that guy as well. So I think what put Open4 on their radar to take them down is because they were releasing GTA 4 and GTA 5, and for some reason Take-Two gets really mad when you take game assets from a different game and port them over to another game, which I don't understand why, because fucking Rockstar Games have supported this in the past. They've supported modding and showed off in the newswire. I even showed off a mod where they went and took the GTA London map and converted it to GTA 5. So it doesn't make sense why they wouldn't support it with Red Dead or GTA 4, but I guess they just don't support it with Rage era titles, and they don't want anyone fucking with their shit. However, the reason why I don't want to support Rockstar anymore, because obviously that was Take-Two's decision, right? Even though Rockstar could have tried to stop it. But the reason why I stopped supporting Rockstar is because of the quote that they gave the PC Gamer on the situation. This is what Rockstar said. Take-Two's actions were not specifically targeting single-player mods. Okay, well that's obviously bullshit, because Open4 only supports single-player mods. And you might say, oh, it's because of leaks, but read this next line first before you say that. Unfortunately, Open4 enables recent malicious mods that allow harassment of players and interfere with the GTA Online experience for everybody. Now this right here is what got me pissed, because they're literally lying to our face like we don't know what Open4 is. OpenIV lets you mod in single player. If you install or modify any file in GTA 5 with OpenIV, it will give you an alert message saying you're trying to access GTA Online servers, return to GTA 5 single player. It will not allow you to go online. So obviously Rockstar are lying to our face here and backing up Take-Two's decision to shut down modding, because you cannot mod without Open4. All those cool mods you see, like all typical gamer streams, all of the machinimas, like, you know, Babe the Bastard and Sonny Evans, Jansu, Vucko, like all those machinimas you see and shit are done with mods, and OpenIV is a big part of it, especially typical gamer streamers of any people. Typical gamer is pretty much fucked now, because how is he going to make a living anymore? He makes a living off YouTube as far as I can tell. And all of his videos are him modding GTA 5 in single player and fucking around and having fun. But obviously he can't do that now because Open4 is not going to be supporting the game anymore. So when a new update comes out, he's pretty much fucked. So they're killing off a bunch of YouTube channels, you know, machinima makers, live streamers, you know, mod channels, and mods in general for pretty much no reason, it seems. Because they're literally lying to you right here when it says that Open4 enables malicious mods that allow harassment of players and interfere with the experience for everyone. That's obviously a lie. So let's look at some other conspiracy theories as to why this happened. The leakers. Yan2295. FunMW2. Foxy Snaps. These people got famous for leaking GTA 5 shit early, obviously. And a lot of people are saying this is why Open 4 was taken down. Because Open 4, if you did not know, when you download a DLC, usually there's drip-fed content like the Turismo Classic, the Infernus Classic, and that shit got leaked early because Rockstar put it in the DLC with the other vehicles. So all you had to do is go to the DLC and Open 4, and you were able to view all the vehicles and even mod them to add them to single player and use them early. So a lot of people are saying that leakers are the reason why, but I think that's kind of bullshit because all Rockstar has to do is just up their security, which they did before actually. They put encryption on tunables, and actually Yan and everyone else in Foxy wasn't able to actually read it, but then they disabled the encryption. So obviously they could have protected tunables, but they chose to stop. And when it comes to anyone going to Open 4 and reading, the vehicles that get drip fed, there's also a very simple fix to that. Just don't give us the files on our hard drive early. When you want to release the Turismo Classic, release a 200 megabyte update or whatever that lets us download the Turismo Classic. Don't allow players to download it to their hard drive early. It's that simple. So when people say the leakers are the reason why, I can't see that being the reason why, because it doesn't make any sense. And saying that leaks are bad for the game doesn't make any sense either, because leaks make people get hyped for the DLC and people want to play it even more. At least in GTA Online anyway. So saying that it's a bad thing, I don't see how it's a bad thing at the end. It may look bad because, your game's getting leaked early, so maybe it looked bad to investors or whatever. But I'm saying from a consumer perspective, leaks aren't a bad thing at all in GTA Online. Seeing a couple skins and, car models early, all that does get people excited. Like when the fucking Infernus Classic got leaked in Turismo Classic, people didn't say, oh, I'm not buying this game. People said, oh, I can't wait for it to come out. When's it coming out? I gotta fucking go buy a shark card for this or whatever. But some people are saying because when they actually mod the game to allow us to use these drip-fed vehicles early in single player, that isn't compatible with their business model, which is due to the microtransaction economy they built for themselves. And another conspiracy theory, although I don't really think this is actually going to happen, is that they're trying to do paid mods like Bethesda or Steam did, which I highly doubt that's going to happen. So what does this mean? Well, basically this means that Rockstar lied to us and they said that it affects GTA Online because it obviously doesn't. So basically they just lied to our face and backed up what Take-Two did, and they killed off modding. Now, there's a bunch of people saying it's not Rockstar's fault, Take-Two owned them, Rockstar defenses. Look, no one put a gun to Rockstar's head and told them to say it's PC Gamer and a lie, okay? And Take-Two didn't tell them to lie either, because Rockstar games and Take-Two are equals. Take-Two isn't, better than Rockstar and owns all of Rockstar and Rockstar shit. No, they're all equal partners. Take-Two, Dan Houser and Sam Houser are all equal partners in GTA and any Rockstar game they make now. So they're equal partners. They could have talked about this. They could have done this. They didn't have to just do it really quickly and just release the cease and desist out of nowhere and shut down Open Up 4 without thinking about the consequences of doing that. So there are people saying that Rockstar was forced to say that statement, they're not lying, Take-Two's lying, and using them as an outlet. That's obviously bullshit, because first, they don't need to use Rockstar as an outlet, and second, they're equal partners. So if Rockstar said, hey, we support mods like they did in the past on a newswire, we don't agree with this isn't our call, they wouldn't have got dropped or something, because they're all equal partners, and Rockstar makes Take-Two way too much money to just for Take-Two to get mad over one little thing about mods. They've made billions of dollars out of this game. Do you think Take-Two's gonna get that mad about it and drop Rockstar? But keep in mind, they're all equal partners in this. That's why Rockstar has the freedom to do whatever they want with their game, and Take-Two can't come in and fuck with their game development. That's why Rockstar titles are so good, because they are partners. They're not under them, they're partners. They're equal. So that's what got me mad, and I don't want to support Rockstar anymore. Now, obviously, I'm still going to be doing GTA videos, I'm still going to be playing the game, but don't think of me as, cool with Rockstar, I guess. Just think of me as another dude who plays the game and makes videos, Now, if Rockstar want to fix this, they want to make an alternative to Open 4, or, retract their cease and desist and allow us to mod again, then that's great. And if they do that, then maybe I'll support them again. But until then, all they've done now is they've built this microtransaction economy in GTA Online, which is obviously, they're obviously trying to push out this new gun running update because everything costs so much money and takes so much time. You'd want to fast track it, which costs a lot of money. You can't choose what upgrade you want, so you have to buy upgrades and waste money on it. So obviously, this is all about trying to get shark card sales at the end of the day, which I do not support microtransactions at all. They killed off modding, something I also don't support, and then they lied to our face about why they did it. So if Rockstar want to apologize and say, hey, look, at the end of the day, this actually wasn't our call, we were forced to do this, and we're sorry, then fine. But they aren't doing that. They're not apologizing for lying to us. They're not saying this wasn't their call, because obviously it was half their call, because they're equal partners with Take-Two. So I can't support them anymore, man. And they killed off so many channels. They killed, Sonny Evans, 8-bit Bastard, Machinima Community, Typical Gamer, a big guy that got famous off modding GTA. He was doing pretty well for himself with his old videos that he used to do, his informative videos. But man, when he started doing those GTA 5 mods live streams, he started making the big bucks. He started getting all those views. And I'm not trying to hate it on him either. Do your thing, dude. I love Typical Gamer. He's one of the coolest and chillest GTA channels out there. I'm not trying to talk shit. I'm just saying, what is TG gonna do now? That's how he built his audience. He has like 4 million subs and they all subscribe because of his GTA 5 mod live streams. This is just shitty all around. It's killing off mods, it's killing off YouTube channels, and it's shitty all around, and now it's killing off their sales too, because GTA 5 would have never sold so well on the PC if it wasn't for mods in the first place. So it doesn't make sense for them to kill off the thing that incentivizes people to buy the game. You see what I'm saying? Hell, the only reason I built my PC in the first place was so I can buy GTA 4 in Steam and mod GTA 4, and then eventually when GTA 5 came out, mod GTA 5. That is the only reason I built my PC. And many others have done the same thing like I have. I know people that play on console daily, but also have a gaming PC just to mod on GTA when they get bored. Yeah, it doesn't make much sense, does it? But whatever, the damage is done. If they want to try to fix it, that's fine, but I highly doubt they're going to fix it. And it's pretty fucking shitty what they did. They lied to our face, they killed off modding, and what are we left with? What we're left with GTA Online, which is still filled with hackers, by the way, because of course Open 4 had nothing to do with hackers, so it's still filled with hackers. I still go into lobbies and get millions of dollars spawned on me. I still go into lobbies and people try to drain my cash and teleport me around and blow me up. So killing up Open 4 didn't fix shit. And one more thing before I end this video. Rockstar saying that they want to support and fix GTA Online and they're tired of the hackers is fucking bullshit. Saying they want to protect GTA Online, because GTA 5 has been on PC since like 2015 for like 2 years now, and since it ever released on PC, it's been filled with hackers, and Rockstar never gave a fuck to patch hacks. They never cease and desist the people that go on Discord and sell mods there. It just doesn't make any sense. Because, okay, look, the only time Rockstar patches a hack in GTA Online, right, is when a new DLC comes out, right? And when this new DLC comes out, what is the reason you think they patch hacks? Well, here's what I think. Because of shark cards. Because the new DLC, like for instance, gun running comes out, and it incentivizes shark card sales. But of course, if you just go into a PC lobby and get $5 billion right there and buy everything in the game, there's no reason for you to buy a shark card. That's why they reset everyone's accounts just now, and that's why they patch hacks. But guess what? 2 or 3 days later, a new hack comes out that allows players to drain cash from players or give players millions of dollars. Do Rockstar go after those hacks then? No. They wait until 6 months later, 3 months later, however long it is, and when they release a new content update, which incentivizes you to buy a shark card, then they patch these hacks. They never support their game or patch these hacks or update security in between content updates. It's only on the day the content releases. Which leads me to believe they don't really care about people hacking their game. They don't care about the experience. They just care about getting shark card sales. So they obviously have to patch hacks on day one. But if they really cared about it, they would have patched it in between and continued supporting the game and not pausing between content updates. But they obviously don't give a fuck. Because if they did, why would they only patch the game with big content updates? And if they really cared about the GTA Online experience, by the way, you wouldn't have this OP shit that ruins the balance of the game. You wouldn't have, the car class is not being balanced. Like, why the hell is a fucking Moonbeam in the muscle class? Why is a Ballistic Compact in the sports class? Shit like that. But whatever. Damage is done. Rockstar's full of shit. The way I see it, GTA 5 was advertised for 2 years about its amazing story. They announced story DLC. Then they fired Leslie Benzies for no reason because they were making a shit ton of money off shark cards. And now it seems like every decision they make is because they want to get the maximum amount of shark card sales. Because it doesn't make sense why they get rid of single player modding, but yet there's still hackers and online. We claim they're trying to get rid of online hackers, but yet there's still hackers online. And the only time they actually patch hacks online is when a new DLC comes out that incentivizes you to buy a shark card. And when these DLCs do come out, they incentivize you so hard. With this gun running update, it is so hard to make money and it's so hard to unlock anything that you're pretty much forced to either grind for hours on an end pack standard or buy a shark card. I really don't see why they're doing that. They're turning GTA Online into a major grind fest. I'm not even interested in playing the game anymore because I didn't spend $60 on a game just have to grind for hours and hours or buy a shark card. That's not why I bought GTA in the first place. This game has changed so much since launch and not in a good way. Trust me. So that's my opinion on this whole situation. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. And to those Rockstar apologists and fanboys that keep saying it's not Rockstar's, it's not their fault, it's not their call. Just fuck off. They're partners. They're equal in this shit. No one's forcing Rockstar. No one has a gun to their head. They could have stood their ground, but they didn't. because they obviously don't give a fuck.